What a crazy day, mateys. All right, let me scroll up here and see what I've missed. Thank you for being patient. I had a flat tire. That was before I left the house. So fortunately, Dennis was there and he had an air compressor and aired it up, and I made it to work. I now have one of those plug it into the cigarette lighter air compressors. I hate it, but never know, might need it. Had several over the past year, but they don't last long. Timmy Ray, welcome aboard. And you did to say hi to all the American people? Well, thank you, Timmy Ray. All right. Sorry for the confusion. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm starting to calm down. I finally got...
Oh, excuse me. That felt good.
I finally got a Pepsi to drink. I didn't bring my own, so I'm in trouble.
No, that's all right. Oh.
Use a camel.
Did they hear me?
Well, yeah, they heard you. Of course they heard you. Okay. Phone and laptop. Hello, all crazy. Yep. Oh, boy. Thank you, Linda, for keeping everybody in line here. Carl Jr. That's cute, Carl. Ooh, baby alligator. Now, isn't that sweet? Yeah, I can tell you a story about a baby alligator. Michelle, welcome aboard. Sue is here, and we got a good group going on. Oh, trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Oh, Nancy, I got to put that up on the screen. You want to hear it, Holly?
What?
Nancy, she said, never date a tennis player. Love means nothing to them.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cute. Baylor?
Oh my, that's a good one, Carl. The coins identify as dollar bills. Speaking of which, when I came out of Myers, and I'm like, I'm hoping I don't have a flat tire. I'm hoping I don't have a flat tire. I didn't have a flat tire, so I'm loading the groceries and whatnot in the truck, and I'm going to go put the cart away, and right across my feet blew a $5 bill. I look around, I didn't see anybody, so guess what? It's in my pocket. I don't know. I don't think Lily's here. Oh. Good one, Carl. All right. I'm not really more or less in time, but the activity booth doesn't move. That's a good one, too. Oh, Roger that. Oh, wow, man. Somebody's talking bad about Roger. Airport humor. Do we have clearance, Clarence? Who's luckier? Is it me? Oh, lucky dog. Yeah. Well, I'm the lucky one. I found $5. So, yeah. The work shift went. It was a little rough. There was one aisle I didn't do it. The Propel water. Nope. But fortunately, Joseph said he could take care of it. It wasn't too bad. It probably took him 5 minutes. So I owe him. Somebody threw a radio at you. I believe it. I believe it. So I'm thinking we're going to have a good time in here tonight. In fact, I know we're going to have a good time in here tonight. Now, I don't know why. If I can sit back a little more, maybe. You know, it's a little different with the green screen. So I had to set up the green screen. It's on a plastic frame. It's directly behind me. What?
Don't be so loud.
What do you mean so loud? I'm talking normally.
Now you are.
At least a lot of these people are way far away. Carl's way down in Florida. I got to shout. Lucky Dog's in Florida.
So what?
What's a long way?
They can hear on their thing.
They can hear. Now they're asking me, why am I being so quiet?
Yeah, right.
All right.
I turned this out.
Good one, Nancy. Oh, I love it. Fly flew in her ear. Bit her. We had to cut the tour short and take her back to the marina to talk to National Park Service dispatch. You know, some of those flies, I got bit by a fly in the Upper Peninsula. And I managed to, actually, I stunned it. And it drew blood. When I stunned it, I smacked it. And it was laying upside down on the deck of the boat. It looked like a fly with a bee underbelly. Like, what is that?
Ground me.
Ground bee? Hell no. It looked like a fly from the top, like a big horse fly. But it flipped over. It was on its back, if you will, laying on the deck of the boat. And it had a body like a bee, like a honeybee.
Probably a queen bee.
No, it wasn't not a queen bee. I know what those look like. But whatever it was, I'm glad I wasn't allergic to it because we're clear out in the middle of
Maybe it's a wasp hornet.
a wasp hornet. No. We were clear out in the middle of the bay. Of course, that boat does go pretty fast. If we'd have had to, we could have made it to shore in probably 15 minutes.
Maybe it stung a fish with AIDS.
I don't know, but I threw it to the fish. Actually, there was some ducks laughing. You ever hear ducks laugh? I hear them every morning. They're down by Dennis's dock. Ducks are laughing. You're doing blonde typing. All right. Just remember, it could be somebody's daughter. All right. Crete Ninja. Thank you, Michigan Carol.
Here you go, Jack.
What? Hey, he's kind of cool.
You can have it. That's Canadian Goose, I think.
I don't know for sure what he is. What
Looks
he,
like a goose.
he's all dressed up for school. He's got his bow. He's got his bow tie
That means he's a smart ass.
and kind of a vest.
That means he's a smart ass.
Blue shirt
And books in his arm.
and books. Yeah. Smart duck.
Smart ass.
Smart ass duck. Okay.
Careful, he's on the edge.
Careful, Carl. The duck is on the edge. He doesn't want to stand up very well. Look at that. Wants
Stands
to-
up just fine if you leave him alone.
I know, but if you just barely bump him, he wants to tip over.
Hand him back. I'll lay him down.
Loves you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. You say you're swinging. Sorry, we're being adult humor here so far tonight. Carl, just remember that's somebody's daughter. There you go. That's right. That's right, Brene. So as I said earlier, there's going to be at least one of these tickets scratched tonight. Don't know for who yet. Well, actually, I do. I do know one of them. Yeah. He'll show up. So at noon today, on the noon show, Timmy Ray guessed the featured channel. Now, I'm not going to tell him that he guessed it or what channel he guessed, because then if you're here and you weren't here on the noon show, well, then you'd know, and then you'd win the next ticket. But we're going to do the ticket or tickets at the end of the show. So the people that were here at noon, they know that Timmy won, and they know who the featured channel was and is, because the featured channel is being featured again tonight, because I didn't have time to find another channel. I had to go to work. So we've done it before, and it seems to be working out all right. They were not your age today. Then again, yeah, I know. I like to drop down about 20 years if I can. Hey, you never know. Lynn is here and I can't find her. Lynn, okay, don't tell me I got another one. There, okay, she is there. No, Lynn, it's okay. I was worried I couldn't see you, maybe. Nancy, our treasured home, is here. Hey, I know that you're having some kind of, I don't know, medical issues going on. I haven't had a chance to really go visit your channel and find out more, but I wish you the best. Prayers are there if you need them. Of course, who doesn't need prayers? All right. So that's that. Holly's going to go on probably about 7 with the Holly by Golly, the weekly laugh report. And let me think here. What else is in the notes? This coming Monday, I'm going to try to find out when Del Shannon week is in Coopersville. That's supposed to be a pretty big deal. I got my Wesco coffee. I think I got everything on my list, except for one cable that's out in the truck and the light went out. Why is that? Hang on. What in the world? Doesn't want to change color. There. Looks a little better. I don't know what that message was. And then I want to find out about the Ironwood meetup, which is in February. And I think it's in Ironwood, Arizona. I need to find out about that. I said hello to the American people down in Mississippi, privately owned cable channels. Welcome aboard again. Oh, Jill came in right as I was going off this morning, and it was too late. She came in right as I signed out. Some rock band calls an equivalent of a 2.3 on the Richter scale in, was it Seattle? I don't know, it just popped up. Supposedly Tina is going to be live at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, I'm thinking I'm all caught up on my notes. That's a good thing. It is 6:31 here, Lynn.
You want a quick
I think
ticket? Then I'll go on.
no, depends.
Okay. Well, I'm almost ready.
Oh, you're almost ready already? Ready? Oh, and it's 6:31 where Loves You is at, which is
It's 31 and a half on my clock.
the Philippines.
It's 6:31 and a half on my clock.
Loves You is exactly, what is that, 12 hours. Now, Hitch Up and Toe, Mark, he's not here yet, but if he does come in, he's 6 hours ahead of me. So it would be 12:32 in the morning. So he's 6 hours. Yeah, he's 6 hours behind Loves You. It gets confusing. All right, Loves You is going to give us the winning lottery ticket numbers for tonight, because it's already tomorrow for her. So she can find out the winning lottery numbers and send them to us. And we still got time to go out and get them.
No. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Ask them, what do they call people from Pennsylvania University?
Did everybody hear? Oh, I bet I know.
PU.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Ironwood National Forest. Oh, Bernay has been there. Okay, so I thought it was something new, but Steve was talking about it last night on Mel and Nettie's live stream, the collaboration live stream that they had with Roy and Becky and let's see, Steve, RVVFE, I think. Yeah. I don't know. But Mel and Nettie's trying to build up their watch hours, and we've been discussing that a little bit. It's almost like live streams don't really give you that much in watch hours. So why the hell do we do them? Because they're fun. Guy on the boat yesterday from Thailand. Oh my God. His GoPro fell off the mount in Coot Bay, sank like a stone. Yeah. Some of them are waterproof, but if you don't put
How many people are in?
a milk jug or something on them, it's not going to float. There's 12 on board, Holly.
Oh, okay. I'll give it 10 more minutes.
Yes, we do have the Powerball. Oh, wait, that's Nancy speaking. All right. Nancy wants Powerball numbers for Saturday night for here in the States.
We won't know till 11 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, I know. Or a
Or
lot of times.
7:15.
No, they draw it around 11 o'clock.
No, they draw it at 7:15.
No, they used to draw Mega Millions around that time. Now they don't draw either one until like around 11
They
o'clock.
do the daily 3 and that.
They might draw them sooner. The only ones I worry about is Mega Millions and the Powerball, and they don't draw them till like around 11:05
That's
or
right. They
something
quit
like that.
selling them at 7:30.
No, they quit selling them at like 11, and then they draw it soon after.
You're wrong.
No, I am not wrong, Holly.
You're wrong. Buy one on your way home tonight. Watch your
I don't have money for stupid lottery tickets. Are you kidding me? I had to buy a stupid air compressor. I'll probably bounce my account.
Really? Then why did you come in? You could have refused to cooperate over something you hadn't done.
Carl said he had the Powerball, but it's deflated now.
Interest for you to see. Keep cooperating. His grandson.
Berlin Rice's band is playing after his Living the Dream. Cool. That's cool, Kyle. I won't be in Marne until Monday, 1 o'clock. I'm doing Coopersville Monday morning, 8 till noon, and then give myself a tiny bit of lunch break, and then I'll be at the Fast Smart store in Marne, 1 o'clock. Lynn doesn't play, okay.
We also both of us have to care about
Yeah, I hope it will pay me back. Thank you, Linda.
two friends.
There went to lottery tickets, right? But at least the air compressor will do something. If and when I get the brake lines fixed and whatever else, transmission lines fixed. My fog lamp is laying sideways underneath. I saw that. It wasn't like that the other day, but apparently it rusted off. So I got to fix that. And while I'm fixing that, I might as well install the LED light. That'll be fun to play with. I was always going to install it on the 95 Dodge, but I never got around to it. Why is this beeping at me? Dang it. Probably somebody just putting out YouTube videos. Okay, I got something that looks like spam. It says users alert MS01C at HOT. Your account has, I'm not even going to click on it. It blew over.
Plus, there's my contacts and my emails. Always want to help if I can. Tommy,
Maddie Van Halen was there. Cool.
you should hear from me.
It sounded, sounds like Ironwood's kind of a neat place to go.
Jim Johnson. Well, I didn't know very well, did
I didn't see that live that Bernays or that Michigan Carol's talking about for Ironwood. That's funny, Carl. Okay.
Okay, it'll
Alright.
take a few more minutes yet.
Okay, Holly. Whatever.
Well, Lisa wanted me to wait till 7 for her.
Lisa?
3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%.
Who's Lisa?
Or Lori.
Lori?
Shut up.
Lost up to 25
I'm terrible with names.
Manjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have been to every thyroid cancer or multiple
I don't know.
Linda?
Stop
No.
Manjaro and call your doctor.
Nancy.
If you have an allergic reaction,
Maybe.
alone with
Baby Nancy. Okay.
Wants me to wait till 7.
Somebody wants Holly to wait till 7. I don't know who that is, but
Please stay on, everybody.
you better be on point. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Carl's saying something funny.
What'd he say?
He said after the girls today, I better be on point. I don't know. And Kyle's saying hello to everyone he missed. So
Hi, Kyle.
Holly's saying hi, Kyle.
Miss you.
She misses you.
Had fun. Had fun when you were camping with Jack.
Oh, I was like, when did Holly go camping with Kyle? I didn't even know about it.
Remember I called?
Not that I care. Oh, you called.
during
That's
the
right.
live stream?
Yeah, that's right. During the live stream.
Wait a minute. No, I called. You weren't doing a live stream, but everybody laughed.
We were doing something.
I don't know. You had no phone reception up there.
Kyle and I actually did have phone reception. Nate and Kobe did not.
Yeah. Anyway, well, you put me on speaker a couple times.
Kyle is band watching. He's not playing in the band. He's watching.
Hey,
Well, are they on turn 3? No, wait. Turn 2, right? No, they're between 1 and 2. That's where the bandstand and there is some seating over there, but they have tables set up. You can rent that area and have a family reunion while the race is going on if you want. Is that where they're at? In between turn 1 and 2? I've been there. Okay. I think I'm caught up with everything. Oh, let's see. Oh, I like this one. I don't think we put that one up yet. Steve's Ironwood Live. Okay, thank you. I will try to follow it later. There was something. I honestly do not remember. So it's probably not very important.
There was a lie.
has you so unnerved?
She just laid me out to Marvin Evans, who is probably arranging a hit on me right now.
You know who Marvin Evans is? How surprising you never mentioned him before.
I learned about Marvin Evans from Terrell Baylor's mother, who I represent.
Wow.
She's the one who told me he put a contract out on Terrell's.
Wow.
Oh, so
You know what, Carl?
it wasn't before, because I heard
I'm not going to go into any details, but
Johnson's fate.
I've been through
Paid to have Terrell killed.
those issues more than once in my life.
Johnson still arranged the circumstances that led to the
So I can kind of commiserate with you a little bit.
I'm going to argue this case here today.
Compressor issue.
Marvin Evans
That's good.
knows I have the names.
Humor, compressor humor.
You sit there and
Yeah, I'm scrolling just to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Because Kyle was saying something about Nate, and I don't think Nate's here right now. He might be fooling me.
It was not a pretrial conference. It was the interview of a material witness in a murder case.
What do you call it? J-Rock. Terrell Baylor's murderers. So let me tell you what will happen now.
Oh,
We must.
I think I know what Kyle meant.
It is written down and
Maybe. I
personally
don't know. Maybe I didn't.
included. Now,
It's all right. So, I'm trying to remember where this is. And I know doggone well somebody else had a picture from the same vantage point, not the same town. Bree here, I don't know. No, Carol, I looked in Google security, privacy settings, nothing. I looked in YouTube settings, and the only thing it said on my privacy was that I was not showing who I'm subscribed to. And as I was mentioning at noon today to Sue, the only reason I block who I'm subscribed to is because Sue and a few others are smart enough to go through my list and say, oh, he just subscribed to so-and-so. That's probably the featured channel. And sure enough, so now I block those. But I'm not blocking Bree by any means. Or anyone. Sean Quinn, welcome aboard. Now, Carol, I did get to see Bree this morning on the live stream, but only because she has a second Google name, which is kind of funny. All of a sudden, somebody named Taco was in my chat, and it was Bree.
Yeah.
We had fun with that. Traveling Gilberts are here. Welcome aboard. There was another cruising channel on with us at noon today. We were talking about the island of Pango Pango. Do you know what the island of Pango Pango is famous for at the Traveling Gilberts?
The tango?
No, Pango Pango is not famous for the tango, Holly.
Panda bears?
No, not for panda bears. It's Pango Pango. It's Pago Pago, Pago Pago, but it's pronounced Pango Pango. The H is silent, or something like that. You don't have anyone blocked, okay? Well, like we were mentioning last week, is it possible that somebody else who's a moderator accidentally blocked her? You know, like, who knows? Like you said, was sitting on their phone and they butt blocked.
You're a long way from home.
A bioweapon. Yeah, I'm paying cynicism. I hear you, Carl.
Can I give you something to drink or something?
The mosquitoes never used to bother me because I didn't have enough blood in my alcohol stream. I Wango Tango was a cool song. Yeah. Wango Tango! Well, nobody's guessing, or at least traveling Gilberts are not guessing. But the island of Pago Pago is American Samoa. It's a territory of the United States. Came that way in World War II. Anyways, the island is famous because it is the home port, registered home port for the cruise ship, the Love Boat. Your Wi-Fi spotty. Okay. Michelle, welcome aboard. I think I already said that. But anyways, welcome aboard. Usually you're driving. That's on Wednesday nights, now that I think about it. This light is just not, I don't like it. I look purple almost. But it's supposed to make me look more tan. Okay, it's turned all the way down. That's too much. That's not bad. And that's the color I'd normally choose, so that's what you're going to get stuck with. Maybe it's this light. Too dark. Let's try this. Let's raise this one up. Ah, this might be getting better. We'll go with this, but my hat's still disappearing. See, now I'm leaning back in the chair. I got the chair up on two legs, but I can't move the computer back any farther.
Can you talk quieter?
Can I talk quieter? Probably not. Oh, clues. Renee wants clues. Oh, now I'm in trouble, Linda. What kind of clues can I give? Full-time RV for a long time. It's a couple. They do have a cat. Suspicious activity. No, I haven't seen that. But that sounds suspicious to me, Carl. I wouldn't fool with it. No stinking clues. Yeah, it is a repeat. On purpose this time. Not accidental. We did it a while back too, on purpose repeat, because I worked this afternoon and I put up a different thumbnail, but we're repeating the same channel as we had at noon today. But Timmy Ray did win at noon today, and we're going to do his ticket after Holly by Golly. And we may do 2 tickets after Holly by Golly if somebody does figure out who the featured channel is. Now, there's people in here who know who the featured channel is because they were here at noon today when Timmy guessed it. So I have to be real careful while I speak or I'm going to give it away. How about if I throw their picture up here in the background? Would that give it away? I almost did that.
By accident?
Yeah, almost by accident. They like waterfalls. Brene, and they made a comment that waterfalls are silly. I've told them they better not be saying that in front of Bree. Michelle is guessing Bree, and it's not Bree. Unless Michelle is saying hello to Bree, who might be here, but I wouldn't know it because I can't see Bree. Unless she comes in as Taco, then I can see her. No, it's not Mobag, although he might call a waterfall silly. Sue, stop playing it. Oh, I get it. Well, it's, you know what it is, Sue, the pirate trickery. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, excuse me. That felt good.
Speed limit signs. You're right, Carl. I try to loosely follow rules. And really, the times that I repeated, you know, Diana and Brad, that, you know, from, what's the name of their channel? Anyway, that was actually one. And then it seemed like there was another one. You remember? How do you remember? Give us a hint on how you remember, Brene. I actually want to know the answer to that one.
I think she does.
She can if she wants to, but she's been dropped from the suit. Yes, you have.
Because if it's actually a for real thing, we're gonna start to think you're psychic, Brene. Not physic, psychic. They're almost spelled the same, but they mean different things. Oh, well, I don't remember that you were here this morning, Brittany. And if you were sworn to secrecy for tonight's show so that other people coming in would have a chance to guess who the featured channel is. So were you here? Lucy and Brian, not Diana and Brad. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. Somebody said shut up on the TV, so I'm going to tell you to shut up today. Okay, Carl says he doesn't have to work tomorrow. Aw. That would be kind of cool. I thought it was a baby alligator that you named Carl Jr. Now you're saying a crocodile? Who was it? Miami Vice, Don Johnson had a alligator on his boat. You know, I am trying to think. Okay, so Miami Vice, the character, whatever the character was, played by Johnson, was he lived on a houseboat, which is cool. No. Okay. Keith. So Momentum He had a houseboat, but he sold it, and now he's got the property in Louisiana. I was teasing somebody. They were looking for property in Las Vegas. And I told them they needed to get a red Mustang convertible and rent a warehouse to live in.
That's what you need to do.
You know, just drive your car into your living room. Hey, some guys bring their motorbikes into their houses. Only Crocs, alligators. Oh, okay. I got confused. Okay, Traveling Gilberts, thank you for coming aboard. You have a good weekend as well. That's right. There's still at least one more day to the weekend. I keep forgetting. I mean, I do have to work on Sunday, but oh well.
You don't have weekends. You just have a 7-day week.
Yes. Well, I think it's an 8-day week at times.
You just live there 8 days.
You're going to go fishing for a GoPro in Coot Bay. That's an idea. You know, do you have a sonar detector and a grappling hook? Maybe, how about a dragnet? How deep is Coot Bay? Maybe we send Kyle down. You do know Kyle does recovery missions. You know, we looked for sunken cars on Camp Lake, and he's done that on a bunch of the lakes around here. You know, you get a rumor that there's a car in the water. Then you usually find out that, no, it's not there anymore, or it might have been there, but it sank into the silt. Yes, 8 days a week was the Beatles. 8 days a week. And yeah, I know the rest of the lyrics, but I'm not very good at singing them. Coot Bay average 4 feet. Easy with a dragnet. Shoot, a long. I've got bass nets that are 6 foot handle. Do you remember what color his GoPro was? Oh, Carl. But hey, you know, did the fellow that lost it, did he remember to say stop recording? That GoPro might be down there filming whatever creatures are under the water down there. And GoPros are not a cheap camera. If you could retrieve that, that'd be cool. Now, when people come on tours and stuff with your company, I would suppose you only would have names if they paid for it with a credit card, perhaps. I mean, does anybody have to register? No, like when we went to Picture Rocks, Kyle put down our boat number, names, and this and that before we launched. That way, you know, the gendarmes, no, the local police, whatever, they come by the launch bay in the evening and see how many boat trailers are still in the parking lot. And if it gets to be really dark, they could start to become concerned. Or if it gets stormy, and that's why they have the box where you basically register that you're going out. Oh yeah, I forgot to note because you didn't tell me. I've had it on the list. I was supposed to pick up a half gallon of milk. Did I have my list in Myers when I got done working? No. So I called her. I said, what's on the list? Because I don't have my list. And she told me. So now I'm in trouble for not bringing home a half gallon of milk. She didn't tell me. And she's now remembering that she didn't tell me. Well, it's muddy, silty, oyster shell, seagrass, limestone, and the mud will sink you into your knees. Okay. The GoPro may not be retrievable. But on the other hand, okay, if you're in Coot Bay on your pontoon or what type of vessel that you use, do you have prop wash? Are you churning up? Are you causing the water to be silty? What I'm saying is I'm guessing it's not as clear as the water is in Lake Superior. You can see the bottom. 30 feet down, but you can see the bottom. On the slow list. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of letting my beard go. I was going to go for a pointed beard. The heck with it. Just let it go. Just every now and then trim it back, especially up underneath. You know. But even that, it's this last time I went to the hairdresser, this particular, what would you call it, session didn't need much, and it's lasting longer. It changed to a different brand of hair dye, and it's not only cheaper, but it's working better. I didn't have to wait for it to come in. You know, I didn't have to order it from Amazon. I was able to get it at Dollar General. Of course, it rotted all my brain cells, but other than that, it's working good. Stay in the deep channel. Okay. So, yeah, it almost sounds like the GoPro is history. Not worth searching for.
Chief just got off the phone with the DA's office. Before they could get the court, Miss Gilbert disappeared. They couldn't prosecute the rape case without the van. All charges against Harris were dropped along with the search.
Seriously, you're that old, Carl?
Guess who represented Harris in his first rape case?
Trying to think. I'm pretty sure Nancy Drew was pretty popular in the mid-20s, maybe early 30s. Joking. Can't wear a SCBA. That acronym I'm not clicking on very well. Oh. You know, this one is almost going naturally as a handlebar. Back in the day, okay, Holly, 10 minutes. Back in the day, I would try to, and I use wax too. I would try to get it trained to have a hair. Okay, but I would try to train it. And now it just seems to be coming in naturally. I'm not using wax. I don't know, it's weird. But then I am too. William Brody, why was your internet down? Did a tree branch come down in a storm and wipe out your cable? Yeah, Holly is coming live here in just a minute, Carol. Is that who you were thinking was wanting you to wait, Carol? Michigan Carol from up by your
No.
brother. She lives up by your brother.
No,
Okay.
that wasn't. It's a short name.
Self-contained breathing apparatus. Okay. Well, yeah, you know what? I started late, so that's part of why she's late. It's all my fault, Michigan Carol.
Yes. No, I had to start dinner. I got to start dinner. Getting that going right now.
Is it still going to be 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Figured 15.
No.
Yeah, I remember, Carl. You did tell us that.
I got to get some darn clothes on.
Why do you got to wear clothes? I'm not.
I don't care. I'm not you.
They can't see my boobs.
They can see mine.
How could they see yours?
Mine are filling up my chest.
Carl's getting excited.
I'm sure the ladies don't appreciate that, though.
The ladies don't give a shit. See, Nancy Drew's anticipation.
Okay, good. How many's in there now?
Carol says she drove by your brother's house. Yeah, Wisner.
Did he see a windmill? Did she see a windmill truck?
Yeah, I think. Well, she said it's the log home. His place isn't a log, is it?
No.
No, his place isn't the
Way
log.
at the end by the campground.
You have to go right to the end of Wisner.
Wait a minute.
Wait, it's off of Wisner.
Wait,
isn't it?
wait. No, it is Wisner. But as you're going down Wisner, don't take the curve. You go straight onto the dirt road.
Oh, okay. When Wisner curves
To the right.
to
Don't
the
take it. You go straight onto the dirt down.
Wisner is heading kind of towards the river,
Go
but
straight
then
to
it
campground.
turns to the right. Stay straight onto the dirt road, and that dirt road runs straight into Eugene's driveway, and
Dead end.
the campground is on the
Just
left-hand
before.
side, just before his driveway. So the little road, dead ends at Eugene's driveway. It's been a while for me since I've been up there, so. But Holly remembers somehow. I guess it's because it's her brother's place.
I've been there a time or 10.
Timer 10, yeah.
Yeah. I just got to catch my breath.
Yeah, it's Guess the Channel tonight, William. Brody.
Holly by golly, be on shortly.
Yeah.
Brody.
Yeah, William, Holly's coming on shortly. But if we did have words, they'd be H's still. I keep wanting to get it all the way up to the S words. Ah, shit. I'm suffering succotash. Words like that. I don't think I showed this one this morning. So what's going on, William, is okay, now it sounds like you had a power outage, William. Is it pretty warm over there? Did you have storms and stuff? The Snidely Whiplash. There you go. Carl would make an excellent Snidely Whiplash. Yeah, I like it. Walking's good. Now, there was another character. Wow. What was his name? But he was a Mountie. But it was a cartoon. What was that?
Sylvester the cat.
Sylvester the cat?
Yeah, that's who said suffering.
Right, okay. But what was that character that was a Mountie?
That was on the flood, wasn't it?
No, Elmer Fudd was never a Mountie. And Snidely Whiplash, that was,
No.
wasn't he? He was, Snidely Whiplash was one of the bad characters on Quick Draw McGraw, right?
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse, okay. Dudley Do-Right, that's right, Carl. That was the Canadian Mountie.
Oh, you did say Canadian.
I did say Canadian. Mountie. Where else are Mounties?
They have Mounties in America too.
They don't typically call them Mounties. Well, maybe. I don't know. I thought they called them,
No, they're U.S. Marshals.
yeah, U.S. Marshals. Well, I mean, we do have deputies that ride horses here. So you might be right, Holly. Haven't seen one in a long time. William wants to know, is it Bree's channel? You know, that is a really excellent guess, considering this channel loves waterfalls, even if they do say they're silly. Just realized I was supposed to put up. Never mind. Nate Dogg, welcome aboard. Rocky and Bullwinkler. You know, I got a lot of that in school. But that's okay. We got a lot of things in school. Winky Dinky. Shit like that. Travels with Delaney. That's an excellent guess as well. It's not Travels with Delaney. Now we're having fun. This is how it's supposed to go. You have a master's. What's it matter you? What's the matter you? What's the matter you? I'm still working on my bachelor's from YouTube University. What's the New Jersey one? Is Jersey Forget About It, or is that Brooklyn? I can't remember.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. And then Chicago's had many over the years.
That was Brooklyn.
The last one I kind of remember is they use the F word a lot. It's one pizza place you go to, and the waitress comes up and, what the F do you want? I do, Linda. Actually, I have two of them. They're out in the garage. Timmy Ray, welcome aboard. Now, don't give it away. We'll be doing your ticket after Holly by Golly. New Jersey is bang, bang, bang. I got you. New York. Look at New Jersey. Okay, got it. And William says Brooklyn. I'm correct about. Forget about it.
Yeah, I told you that. I didn't believe
That's right. You were the big winner, Timmy. We'll do your ticket. Now, don't give it away. You know, we're letting new people that are here tonight that were not on the noon show have a chance. And because I didn't change, I didn't have time to find a different channel. We've done this before, because when I work on a Saturday afternoon in between the lives, it can get crazy and I don't have time. And today was one of those days where, good thing, or I would have been super late for work. As it was, I was late because I had a flat tire. Now, you said the race is not on tonight? Okay, Holly's coming. Let me get out of the way here. Ouch. Ouch. Take a phone. Thank you. Now, there. Oh, ouch. Oh, oh, ow. Oh, oh. Trying to get in here now. Okay. Oh, oh, God. Yeah, you can't see me. Oh, there. I got to take some clothes off, folks. It's just too warm. Oh, it's too dark.
Apparently, my channel has really degraded. There.
How come you shut that one off?
Don't shut anything off.
This one's off.
Oh, it's too bright.
Turn
Fading us out.
turn that one off and turn this one on. See what happens.
See, now you're washed out. Now you're better.
No, I'm too dark.
Now you're fine.
There. Turn that one away from me. It was just way too bright. Man, blinded me. Blinded by lightning. Here, take your glasses.
I don't need them.
Yeah, you do. They're in my way.
I don't. I'm not in your way.
They are too. So I can move this light so I can set my beer down.
Put it on a napkin.
You know I gotta drink my beer.
Put it on a
It's Saturday. I gotta have my beer. I got it on a napkin.
napkin.
I'm the one that's trying to teach you that, Jack. Sometimes I want to call him Jack Wagon. Oh, I gotta get down here. There, now I feel like I'm in the screen. Wow, I'm kind of hiding the waterfall though. Oh well, I got the trees behind me. Still running a second behind. All right, see the side of my face. There, now you're seeing the front of me. Oh, wrong way. There, now I'm in the center. Yay, I'm finally in the center, people. Got myself centered. Hi, Jill. Yay. Jill's the one I'm talking about, Jack. Hi, Jill. Hi, William Brody. Hi, Michigan Carol S. Hi, Nancy Drew. Hi, Timothy Ray the King.
Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. She came in just as I was signing off this morning.
Jill says, Carol, hello. Jill also says, Nancy Drew, howdy. Hi, Nancy Drew. Okay. Excuse me a second. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. Hello, everybody. This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Lucky Dog Productions, hi. He says to say hi to Jill also. Jill says, oh, no, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it, Jill. I'm just now coming on. So you're lucky. You got here just in time. How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, you got to be on the TV station always for the at the time of the farm report. Timmy Ray the King says, tell Captain Jack hello for me, Jill says. Timmy Ray, her name is Holly. We call her Holly by Golly. That's right. You call me Holly by golly. Oh, you're right, Jack. I do need that light. Okay, let's start this week with a guy outside a mental institution. Some of us should all be there, shouldn't we?
Carl H. the Hermit with the Wi-Fi. Hi, how you doing? I've had better. Tomorrow will be better. Oh, good. Hey, nobody's had me lately. A long time. Darn it. Okay, this guy outside a mental institution had a flat. It was changing his tire, and all of a sudden, 3 of his lug nuts. Oh, excuse me. That felt real good. All but 3 of his lug nuts rolled down the street and into a sewer grate, and he was going nuts on what to do. When all of a sudden, an inmate on the other side of the fence said, "Hey, why don't you take a lug nut from each of the other 3 tires?" And the guy said, "Thanks," and asked him, "What are you doing in there?" The inmate said, "Hey, I said I was crazy, not stupid." Linda Barker, hey, honey. She says to say hi to Jill. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am feeling better. My oxygen has been better, but for some reason today, I think it has something to do with Jack and me having to turn the heat up a little more in the house just so he can tolerate being here. That I'm sweating my butt off and my oxygen went down. I just went to the bathroom and came back, and my oxygen was down to 91 instead of all day. It's been 97, 98. Thank you, Nancy Drew. Hey, Linda Barker. Hi, baby. How you doing, honey? Oh, I'm down to 9. Hey, my Uncle Moxie figured out a way of getting rid of all that garbage during the last garbage strike. Yeah. He wrapped it all up nice and put it in the back seat of his car. Cap Jack Scrapper says, "Timmy, she might. Yeah, never know. Laugh out loud. Yeah, never know. Laugh out loud." Okay. What do buffaloes do at the savings and loan? They cash in chips. Captain Jack Scrapper says, "Ahoy, Jill." You know, Mr. Jakes wired his wife saying he was promoted to assistant manager of his company. There's a feather in his hat. Maybe it is better without that. There it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, you can see my finger. Anyway, he had a feather in his hat. Then he wired her a couple weeks later, saying he was promoted to manager. Another feather in his hat. Then he wired saying he was promoted to assistant district manager. Another feather in his hat. Then 2 weeks later, he wired her saying he was promoted to assistant CEO. Another feather in his hat. Then 2 weeks after that, he wired her and asked her to send money so he can come home because he was fired. She wired him back and said, "With all those feathers in your hat, fly your own self home." Captain Jack Scrapper says, "I'm behind Holly in her living room on my phone." Yeah, he is. William Brody says, "What do you call William coming back from the store today in the heat?" Late. Nancy Drew says, "Yes, indeed, Jill." Oh, Captain Jill said, "Captain, where'd you pop up from?" Okay, that's when he said that. Jill, oh, sneaky you, Captain Jack, Jill says. My uncle owned a jewelry store, and one day he got robbed. So he called the cops. When they got there, they asked him if he had seen them, and he said, yeah. And the cop asked him, what did he look like? And my uncle says, it was an elephant. The officer asked, was it African or Asian? My uncle says, I don't know. I couldn't tell. How can you tell them apart? And he says, well, an African elephant have big ears, and the Asian elephants have little ears. And my uncle says, well, then I don't know. He had a mask on. Carl H. Hermit with the Wi-Fi says, I figured out how to feed these kids. Yeah, order Domino's. They deliver. Oh, Jill says PB&J. Feed them PB&J. My nephew, Michael, he was 4 years old, and he's at the checkout at the grocery store, and he's seen this pregnant woman, and points to her stomach and asks her, what's that? She said, that's my baby. And he said, do you love your baby? Yeah, I love him very much. Then why did you eat him? Holly, I got a question for you. Do you think that me and Captain should have a captain contest to see who was the best captain? Yeah. I don't know. Do you have a captainship steering wheel at the front of your motorhome and an anchor in the back? Because he does. I think he wins. Oh, I got to pop up here, folks. How about you? Carl H. The Hermit with the Wi-Fi says, Jill, it's 3 dogs still working out 2 of them. Queso eats fine. Find him a dia. Or a diva. Hollywood has a new restaurant for bulimics. Yeah, they serve large portions of all their meals. They are all served with wooden finger bowls and a bucket. Jack asked, does Tweaky go there? Jill says, kibbles and bits, Carl H. Nancy Drew laughing. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, my hose got twisted, and I'm kind of thirsty. Just a moment, folks. I'll be right with you. Oh, excuse me. That felt good. William Brody says, what do you call a peanut sandwich with no sandwich jelly? A choke sandwich. No, I'd say it's a chewy one. Jill, Holly, you always make me giggle. Thank you, Jill. Jill's who I was thinking of, Jack.
Right.
So remember that.
I think about her all the time.
Oh, Jack says he thinks about you all the time. Carl H., the Hermit with the Wi-Fi says, you don't get it. 2 of the dogs ain't getting along. We are working it out. Oh, I see. I am given a clue of the channel they like to eat. Huh. Uh-oh, Timmy Ray the King says, I am giving a clue of the channel they like to eat. Linda Barker, hi, I'm glad you like them. That was a. Oh, Holly, thank you. There's also a new restaurant for the anorexics in Hollywood. It's called Nothing for Me, Please. Maybe separate them, Jill says. For Carl. Oh, Timmy Ray, you're not supposed to give a clue of the channel. Whoops. My Uncle Cabe worked for this company for 30 years without a raise. So he goes to his boss and he said no. So Cabe asked, why not? I've been here 30 years. The boss said, because you're not bright enough. He says, what do you mean? The boss puts his hand up and says, hit my hand. So Uncle Cabe tries, but before he could, his boss moved his hand. And Uncle Cabe hit the wall. So he leaves, and his buddy says, so, how did you do? He put his hand up, and asked his buddy, go ahead, try to hit my hand. He knocked it. Excuse me. Uncle Cape's hand into the wall. Oh, I got to blow my nose, folks. Hang on a second. After that big sneeze. Whoa, I got the screen all wet and everything. Uh-oh. Jack!
What?
Jack, I did something. I went to wipe the screen.
You wipe the screen with alcohol pad.
No, I had a snap.
It's not funny.
Carl, uh-oh. Hurry up. I swiped right here.
I don't know what you did.
Do I go back?
Let's try this. Green. Got it. Where'd he go? Solio.
It's time for you to try Nix, makers of the world's comfiest wireless
Try.
devices. For revolutionary support without underwires and sizes up to a giga. Find your new favorite bra today at Nix.com.
Want to know why no one else is not? 75 cent boneless with
Try remove and then add.
Get that fucking hat off.
Come on.
It's driving me nuts.
Fuck.
No. My jokes ain't over, folks.
can see you on my phone.
Okay, folks. I'm trying to get y'all back. I'm on small screen.
They can see you.
Oops. Now what I do?
I don't know.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't want to tell them.
Oh, no, it's all right. Let me look at my screen. Is that big? They can see you pushing buttons.
Help!
This is what they're seeing.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
Ask them. Backspace, backspace.
No, that backspace ain't going to do it. Okay, everybody. On our end, on the computer is a blank screen, except it does have my
There.
scrolling.
StreamYard broadcast.
Yeah. All right. X out of that a minute. Okay. There you go.
All right.
At least you got the chat back.
All right. Can everybody see me now? Can you hear me now?
Why are you yelling?
Okay, they're back. Okay, go. I'll deal with it.
Well, there you are. There.
I know I can see me. Go. Okay. Oh. My jokes ain't over yet, folks. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know you see me. All looks good and sounds fine, Holly. Just roll with it. Okay. Feeding dogs. Responses may be delayed. Funny Carl H. with the hermit with the Wi-Fi. Ringo and Czar, how are you, honey? I have missed you today. I've missed you since we ate out. Sorry, Timmy Ray. Holly jokes never end. She's a legend. Oh, thank you, Ringo and Czar. Nancy Drew says, that's right, Ringo. Timmy Ray the King says, Holly's joke is over. We got to see what Timmy Ray the King won tonight. Oh, no, my jokes ain't over yet, buddy. Jill, see you. No, don't take off, Jill. Hear you well. Good. Nancy Drew, hi. Ringo and Jill says, smiles to Ringo and Czar. I have Romans feed queso. Okay. Hermit with the Wi-Fi. Sorry, I hand fed case. Oh, you hand feed queso? Queso, I mean. Okay. Why did the weatherman call his dog Frost? Because frost bites. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What'd I do? I did something else, folks. Oh, well. I'll just keep going. Yeah, I know, but I got some up here. Alternate left arrow, right arrow, central, back.
There.
Hey, I'm back. I figured it out. Well, kind of had Jack help. May the best man in Timmy Ray's, Jill says. And now we don't. Okay. We still see you. Now you don't. Now you do. By golly, Holly. Well, folks, the jokes is over. No, it's not Timmy Ray the King. I'm still on. What does Oprah Winfrey order for dessert? A month of Sundays. Jill says, Carl H. with the Wi-Fi says queso is almost done. Jill says, Berlin, NH, Ringo. And now we do. Thanks, Linda. Smart at. Okay. Go, Holly. Go, Holly. Thank you, Lucky Dogs Productions moderated. Jill says, or Germany, Ringo. What sound does a good humor truck make when it hits a llama? Rama llama ding dong. Roman with Ringo. Thanks to Dad for pickup and delivery to us. Roman with Ringo, Marne, Michigan. Oh, you're down in Marne, huh? I press the button for Holly's jokes to be over. Yeah. Wow, this is a floppy show, Holly. See you now, and then we don't, and then you do. Cab Jack Scrapper. Kyle, are you in the mainstays, or did you get a pit pass? Oh,
main stand.
Oh, it's supposed to be main stands. Oh, you're at the races? Awesome. Let me know who wins. All right, I am thirsty after all of that nonsense. Let me take a break here and show you what Holly by Golly is all about. Oh boy, I gotta look this way. Oh. Excuse me. That felt good. William Brody says, what did the rooster say to the hungry farmer? Cock-a-doodle don't. That's cute, William Brody. Phew, I'm sweating my butt off. I got to turn this air conditioner that I got a little handy. Oh, there. Fairy dust, the weep with the wild winds. Hi. I was thirsty, but back now. Hand pink waving. Hi, Fairy Dust. I missed you. That's all right. I was on again and off again and on again and again. Boy, I've done that with a few of my boyfriends, too, in the past. I was on again and off again and on again and off again. Man. Timmy Ray the King. You're still watching the Farm Report? What, do you own a farm or something? Shoo. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That felt real good. Jill, Berlin Raceway is in Marne, Michigan, about 10 miles west of Grand Rapids. Actually, it's more like 15 miles west. But
Depends on how fast you drive.
oh, geez. Jack says, you should say 10 minutes then. Jack said it depends on how fast you drive. Yeah, right. On a Galaxy or a Fairlane? I'd go with the Fairlane myself. My dad and my stepmom drove one of them forever, it seemed like. Anyway, Here is a perfect drink for any Halloween party. It's Yoo-hoo. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Somebody walks in wearing a costume that you can't figure out what it is. You point them at them and you say, "You who?" Roman with Ringo says, "Hi, William." Oh, well, Carl, the hermit with the Wi-Fi now says, well, trying to feed myself standing up between dogs, tricky. Why don't you tie one up at one end of your house and one at the other end? Then they can't fight, dude. Looking forward to it. Maybe we'll play some Zappa, he means. Fairy dust, weep with the wild wind, says, hello, Jill. Jill says, don't drop a crumb, Carl H. Yeah, they'll have you for dessert. Captain Jack Scrapper, Studebaker Hawk. Yeah.
Studebaker Hawk. Yeah.
Oh, Studebaker Hawk. Yeah. In 1892, the bottle cap was invented. In 1893, the opener was invented. In 1894, a guy was beaten to death for forgetting the bottle cap opener. Lucky Dog Productions, Jill. Very touristy area in Berlin, Ohio. Heart of Amish country, Berlin, Sugar Creek, Winsburg, Mount Hope Trail, Charm, Millersburg, and Sri. Good for a weekend visit. Lots of good food. Nancy Drew smiles. I got a question for you, Holly, from my friend Ashley. She wanted to have you ever dressed up like King Kong? No, why do I sound like it? Oh, Carl H. Chicken thighs, cheese, Cholula barbecue sauce on tortillas. Tell you what, don't feed certain dogs chicken if they're biting their claws and all that, and they biting them like crazy. That means they're allergic to chicken. I found out. I watch TV too, informative TV. Actually, it was a cop show. Oh, darn pop-ups. I'll get off here shortly. I got a few left for you folks. There. William Brody, Jill, my sister, is there now. Says it's beautiful. Amish have the best baked goods. Lucky Dog used to stop by their stands upstate New York. Me too. I stopped by one in Pennsylvania too, on my way to New York before. That was many, many moons ago, like 35, 36 years ago. Captain Jack Scrapper says, you beat your chest and yell like Tarzan. Oh! How's that? Oh, cool, William, he said. Lucky Dog says. Okay. My cousin went to work for the railroad as an engineer, and it was his day to run the train by himself. So his trainer asked him, so when you're going down the track and you're reaching 100 miles an hour and you're going around a sharp curve and you come up on an oncoming train, go, what do? Says the trainer. My cousin said, I call my sister. He says, why would you call your sister? He said, I'd call her because she's never seen a train crash before. Carol Burnett impersonation. Oh, yeah. Oops. I did it again, Jack. Jack.
What? Damn it! Just a minute.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
I still see you.
Okay, it says loading preview. Okay, how do I make myself bigger? I can't read that small. Okay. Why don't you play country music around black people? Because they think they have a hoedown. Is my lip still moving? I can't see no more post-its or anything.
It says the service is no longer available on my end. Well, I still see you.
Hey, I'm back. I got it all back now. I'm here, babies. I know, Nancy Drew. Oh, my. What do you call a man who comes home and his keys don't work? William Brody asked. He's caught. Yeah. Nancy Drew. Oh, my, Holly. Yeah. All right. I've got to move this way away from me, guys. That's a good one. How do you know that Adam and Eve aren't black? Did you ever try taking a rib from a black person? I know one of you don't like those kind. I'm sorry. Linda Barker says, haha, William. Nancy Drew says, William. What do you call it when 100,000 white people are chasing after one black man? The PGA Tour. Tiger Woods. Lucky Dog Productions moderator says, face purple crying. I know, Linda, you don't like them ones. What item can you find in Pete's closet as well as on Pete's tree? Pete's moth. All right, I'll stop those jokes, William Brody. Why does McDonald's stay married? Because nobody can do it like McDonald can. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop those jokes. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. I don't mean to offend people. This is all for laughs and snickering. I don't hate nobody. I am far from prejudice. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. I don't mean to hurt anybody. Gotta go see everyone soon, William Brody. I'm done with them jokes. Oh, thank you, Jill. I'm glad you forgive me. I hope William Brody will forgive me. When you pick someone up and take them home for the night, how do you get rid of them for the day? You tell them the next day. You tell them you have a rash. What do you do if you never want to see them again? Tell them it turns out it wasn't just a rash. And they won't let me leave. All right. Bye, William. Catch you later. Lucky Dog Productions moderator said. Bye, William. Nancy Drew says. Bye, William. Stay safe, Jill says. My Uncle Milton was a medium. And one day he was having a seance, for these people. And they were holding hands. And Uncle Milton said, "Oh, spirits, are you with us tonight?" And the voice came on and says, "Yes, I am here." My uncle asked, "So, spirit, what is your name?" The spirit answers, "Max." "And what did you do when you were here?" The spirit said, "I was a waiter." And my uncle asked the spirit, "Can you come a little closer?" And the spirit Max says, "No, I'm sorry. That's not my section." I got a question. Have you dressed up like a Power Ranger on Halloween? No, but I wouldn't do the pink one. I'm not big on pink. Although I do have some pink shirts and people tell me I look good in them. I don't know. My freckles kind of give me away. Anyway, I am done. Did you ever go get that charger?
No.
Well, I don't know how low you are.
No.
Anyway,
Good point. I'll go get it.
well, I guess I'm on here. Cap Jack says, "I could do a Reagan." Well, Nancy.
Nancy, there you go again.
Oh, Jack, go get your charger.
Okay.
Well, Jack still got to do the lottery ticket yet.
Two
Of them maybe. If you guys have guessed his channel or whatever. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a shirt. Anyway, folks, I am so sorry if I offended people. I'll try not. I know you guys asked me before not to do them type of jokes, and I am so sorry. I apologize to the utmost. I am so sorry. I'll be turning this back over to Captain Jack Scrapper once he comes in. Anyway, I apologize. Please. Did I do good besides that? In between, off and off again, on again. Michigan Carol asks, "Bye. Hi, how are you?" Holly, I got a question for you. Oh, that I already answered that. Jill says, "Carl, still with us?" Or Carol, still with us? Captain Jack Scrapper, "I could do Reagan." "Well, Nancy," he said. "Just say no, Captain," Nancy Drew says. "Love you, Holly, by golly, thanks." Timmy Ray, the king. "I like them jokes, Holly." Well, I tend to offend people with the racial slurs and whatnot. Anyway, Jack's going outside here to go get his things. I was looking for that piece of paper on my desk. Anyway,
The neighbor's dog is barking at me.
Jack is back, but before I go, we will be here again next Saturday. I will see you again next Saturday. And, oh, excuse me, that felt good. Peace out. Here you go, sweetie. There. There you go. Love you guys. Tell everybody I love you.
They can hear you.
There. Oh. Come on, there. There.
All right. Just say no.
Oh, excuse me. That felt good.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
So
That felt good.
Lucky Dog said thank you. I remembered I needed the charger that I left out in the truck. And I'm just in time. Okay, the computer is now on the charger. When I was walking up the sidewalk, neighbor's dog looked at me and started barking. The dog has never barked at me before. I think it's the hat.
Oh, shit.
All right, let me X out of the phone. Actually, I'm going to leave the phone running.
That's messing up my TV.
What's messing up the TV? Well, how am I going to charge the computer?
Unplug this one. Here,
It's not going to make a difference. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to mess up the TV.
How's it messing up the TV?
I don't know.
Oh, it is. There. It is. Damn it.
So the charger being plugged in is messing up the TV.
Yeah.
But I got to have it on charger, Holly. It's going to...
I know, Jack.
Well, don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me.
Well, don't try to tell me what I know. It's like an OB birthday. Last I would have been mad.
I didn't
Oh,
break.
well.
What did I knock over? How did I do that?
Because I had to help him.
I don't know. All right. So we're going to go 10. What the heck happened?
Turn the other light up.
Daggone it.
I didn't do it.
Everything is not right here. Damn it. What am I? How am I on that? Oh.
Lift the chair.
I can't lift the chair when I'm on it. What is that on the ground?
That's the Wi-Fi thing.
No, it's the charger for the phone. Oh my goodness. If a parsley farmer gets sued and garnishes wages, I like that. All right, phone's at 29%.
You can't
The
charge that phone at
charger.
the same time. My TV was coming in until you plugged that in.
well, doggone it. Why
Here,
is
let me
it?
see her.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Now you just blew my fucking surge protector.
How? This is still on.
You blew my fucking surge protector.
No, I didn't. I didn't blow anything.
Yes, you did. There. Oh, turn that back on.
I'm trying, but it doesn't want to stay on. Oh. What in the world?
There, now it's working.
Well, the
I
Wi-Fi
did that.
is...
Turn that back on.
The Wi-Fi...
I did that with the surge protector.
The Wi-Fi is resetting or something. All right. Good Lord. Okay,
Move that light a
I
little.
won't yell at Holly. I'm sorry.
Move
Joe.
that light a little, please.
Move the light where? Come on,
Bend it
I'm
or-
trying to talk and
Bend
you're
it or
just...
something, please.
Oh, my.
No, not there. Bend it downward, out of my face.
I'm not going to do live streams from here if this is the way it's going to be.
Put it back up in your face, not mine.
I don't want it in my face.
We'll put it up. You can put it up. Just
Wait a minute.
put it back up where
It's
it was.
not pointed at you.
Please put it back up where it was.
Why?
And move that wire.
What wire?
Let's see your phone.
Why are you taking the phone? I wanted to leave it on. Good Lord. Yeah, the Two Stooges report. I agree. Something's got to change. This is, she's got to learn how to use her tablet.
There, now my TV's coming in.
You're unbelievable.
Okay. Well, that wasted 4 minutes. And I don't know what's wrong with the picture here. Let me try this. Gotta have a little light on the.
Oh, there it goes again. Try that light.
That one just washes me out. I don't even care.
Turn that light.
I'm sorry, William. Very
Turn
sorry.
that light again. If you need
Turn
to.
what light?
Put that light where you need it.
Would you please stop?
Turn that light where you need it, please.
I'm fine. It's just fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You need to be. You offended some people. Not good. Not good at all.
Because I yelled at you, or
No. Your jokes.
yeah, I know.
Not good. They're not funny.
I'm sorry, everybody. I meant for humor. I don't mean to offend nobody.
I know, Joe. I am crazy. All right. All right. Where is my notes? There they are. We're gonna.
I'll never do another one like that again. I'm sorry. William, Brody.
Well, you made a lot of
Shut
people.
up. I know what I did, Jack.
Well, I don't think Belinda's even here. I think she left.
Shut up, Jack. I know. I feel bad enough. Don't remind me.
All right. We are going to. We're going to do Timmy's scratch off, and I just lost the other light. What is going? I don't know. Oh, if I move it, I'll probably get in trouble. There, let's try that. Okay, I've got the.
That's definitely not working. My TV came in fine when I was over there. What the fuck?
You don't know, Holly.
I know what it was. This must have to go into the wall, Jack.
I'll try, Timmy. What?
This charger must have to go into the wall.
All right.
Is that for your phone or the computer?
It's for the Wi-Fi.
Oh, this one then. What's this one to? What's this one to?
This is not good.
Just do your
This
thing.
is not good. Not good.
Just do your thing. I'm sorry. I'll just deal with it. I got it.
I'm the one that has to deal with it. It's my channel.
Oh.
All right.
Well, what's kind of ironic is I told those jokes before.
Just stop it, Holly. Be done with it. All
I
right.
feel bad. Tell them I feel so horrible.
You should feel
I'm
horrible.
ashamed.
All right.
I'm so ashamed.
Yes. Love you, William.
I'm so sorry. I feel ashamed, everybody.
All right. Timmy, what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change the background.
Oh, Oh God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so
Where did that?
embarrassed.
There's a car. How is that? I see. Does anybody see what I see?
Please tell him I'm very sorry.
Well, I think he's gone.
Tell
But,
everybody though.
but he heard you.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
Does anybody see what I see? It looks like there's a car in the bushes next to the waterfall.
Probably my TV.
That is bizarre.
There, hold up now.
Hey, welcome aboard, Gimpy Camper.
I feel so bad.
Am I seeing things? All right. Thank you, Joe. But doesn't that look like a wheel? Okay, by my finger,
Yeah, that feels so
there's
bad.
a wheel. Then there's the rear end of the car. There's the roof line. I don't know. I probably am seeing things, Jill. All right. So, because we're going to move on here, there they are. This is not the best picture. There's Jeff, and there's Margie, and Timmy Way guessed correctly their channel this morning. And yes, they have been featured before. So now next Saturday, we'll have a different channel feature. Will we do it morning and night? I don't know yet. Wait a minute. Is next Saturday, what's the date Saturday?
That's it.
So, okay, it's the 5th. So I will not be doing a live stream the evening of the 5th. Chances are we'll do the noon one. It depends on what time I have to meet Kyle. But for sure, it's a definite that Kyle and I'm thinking for his son probably, Cody, definitely the three of us will be attending the Coast Guard Festival in Grand Haven, Michigan, by boat. We're not going to drive and try to wrestle with all the crowds on shore. We're going to be on the water. And it actually does get a little crowded out there as well. But I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be staying out till midnight, I'm sure. We're going to watch the firework, musical fountain, and it'll be a fun day. Now, I don't know what time we're starting. We have to start a little earlier in the day because there's no room to launch at Grand Haven. So we'll be launching from a point further south. I call it Port Sheldon. I believe other people call it Consumers Beach. You know, over the years, names have changed a little bit. But back when I was a youngin', we'd go to Port Sheldon. And there was a beach there. We'd go swimming and everything. And the water would quite often be warmer in the little cove that's there than it would be elsewhere in Lake Michigan. That's because the cooling water for
that felt good.
The cooling water for the power plant would dump into Lake Michigan, and it would warm the water up in that little vicinity. So, yeah, we used to go swimming there quite a bit. But now, if I'm correct, they've turned that little cove into a launch area. So we can launch from there, and then it's a few miles north on the coast of Lake Michigan. coast of Michigan. How do you say that? I'm supposed to be the sea captain. Anyways, yeah, we'll go up the coast to Grand Haven. And I think there's somewhere in between, I think there's a little cove called Hanky Panky. Maybe we'll get to check that out too. All right.
You guys just want to see if there's new girlies over there.
Okay. Anyways, so I am about now to get this started. I couldn't find a quarter. I did find a dime. And it's a dime that I found in a parking lot, so it's kind of rough, but that's good for a scratch off tool. Anyways, there's an I. That's our first letter. There's an I in sideburns. And we're going to root for Timmy to win something here. You know, it's a chance. It's a chance at least $5, but it's still just a chance. But at least you guessed the channel correctly, so basically you could say you won. There's an I in variable and an I in risk. Now there's a good word because it is a risk. Okay, there's an I in instill. There's an I in intercom. There's an I in niche. There's an I in rank. There's an I in instill. All right. Okay, Kyle, thanks for being aboard. There, the next letter is a D. Adverb, an antidote. Endure and body. My voice is starting to go. It's getting squeaky. I don't have that much drink here, Holly. All right, I think that's it for D's. Third letter is a V. There is a V in even. Variable. Okay, that's it for the V's. Looks like letter number 4. The F. The F and feather. I didn't have time, Holly.
I know.
I think that was it for F's. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little irritated. Anyways, S. It's the S in shy and sideburns. Has 2 S's. And swan has an S, and that's also one of the mystery keywords. I'm going to say it's swan. It's S mystery key AN. So we'll go with swan. S and strut. Let's see here. Owasso has a couple S's. Owasso is a city in Michigan. Sneeze.
Allie is going to
Instill.
telling them jokes.
That's good to hear, Allie. Cease.
Cease.
Cease offending people. All right. J is for Jill. I'm looking. You know, we went from 15 people, we're down to 4 now, Holly. K. K in risk, K in rink. E. E's are good to have. Ebb. Antidote. Bean. Even has a couple E's. Adverb. Gather. Feather has 2 E's. Gagetown. Gagetown. Camel and endure. Wet. Sideburns. All right. Variable. Expect. Sneeze. And niche. Skew. Intercom. Telephone. Telephone has 3 E's. Pet. And I think, and shape. I think that's it for E's, but we will be doing definitely a double check. All right. U is letter number 9 out of 20. Unity and sideburns. Strut. Rug. Tug. N. Antidote. Even. We spelled that word. Endure. There's a U that we missed in endure. Okay, we're still looking for M's. You're going to win the big money? Well, let's hope so, Timmy. Unity. Swan. Sideburns. Niche. Rink. And still. Telephone. I think that's it for the M's. All right. Letter number 11 is a G. I know we have at least one G. There's a G in Gagetown and gather. And there's actually 2 G's in Gagetown. Ago or ago. See, we have the headquarters for Ago in Sparta. American Gas and Oil. They have a big office in Sparta. But there's a joke that goes with that. All right, P.
I go F yourself.
Yeah. P. Open. And expect. Telephone. Pet. Okay, O. Antidote. Body. Gagetown. Owasso. And Homer. Homer is a mystery keyword. I don't know, Timmy, there's not that many people here to root for you. Owasso has 2 O's, 3 O's actually. Open. There's only 4 people left. Telephone, both. All right. Letter number 14
Yeah, them lights are hot.
is a Q. Yes, I know they're hot, Holly. I'm almost done. There was no Q's. M. and camel.
There's usually at least one Q.
Homer has an M. There's an M that we missed in sneeze. That looks like it's it for the M. Wait, there's another M in intercom. Okay. Letter number 16 is an L. Yep, Timmy, you're right. But it's done now. It's what can you do? All right, camel. Halt. L's. Looking for L's. Telephone and instill. That was a crossword with the L's and instill. Okay, Y. Let's look for Y's. Oh, yep, body has a Y. Unity has a Y.
Manatee.
Okay. Our next letter is H. Intense hail. And it doesn't tell you where. This is intense hail of the pop-up. Okay. H. Bah. Bah humbug. Okay, H. Gather. And feather. Halt. Homer. Niche. Shape. Telephone. Okay, C. We're down to 2 letters left, and C is one of them. Okay, antidote has a C. Camel. Niche. And we spelled the word niche, but it's
niche.
number 1 in number 1 we spelled the word, puzzle 1, and puzzle 2 we spelled the word. And now I don't even know what letter I'm on. I'm on C. All right. Intercom. There's an H that we missed earlier in both. There's a G that we missed in tug and rug. All right. Our last letter is an X. It's not looking good, Timmy. There's an X and expect. That was it for X's. Okay, now I'm going to do the double check. Any B's? Any A's? No. Any B's? No. No T's. No A's. No V. There is a V. An adverb. But we didn't have a B. D's. Did we have any D's? I don't see any. B's. R. No, no R. No T, no R, no A. W. Did we have any W's? No. T's and R's. No. A, R, A, B. There's an L in variable. Okay, but didn't spell it. Wassel, we need the W. Open, we needed the E. So we have 2 words in puzzle number 2. One is niche and the other is open. We need 1 more word in puzzle number 2. Did we have any K's? Yes, but not the W. B's, T's, R's, A's, T's, R's, and T. I'm sorry, Timmy. It's a dud. And I feel like one too.
So do I.
I don't
I
know.
apologize again, everybody. Please forgive me. Please come back next week. Please tell everybody, please come back. Or 2 weeks from tomorrow, next week.
Yeah, it'll be
I mean, not next week, the following week.
2 weeks from now, probably. So Wednesday night is our next live stream for this channel. And we're still on the letter H, so we'll be doing H words. And then Saturday, I'm not sure. Kyle's not here right now, so it's not nailed down to what time I need to be at Consumers Beach on Saturday. If I don't have to be there till like 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'll have time to do the live stream for Guess the Channel at noon. And no, I'm not working on Saturday other than the live stream if we get time. And then I'll be on the water soon after that. And will not be coming home till Sunday morning. So, all right, Nancy. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you, as always. And Timmy, you too. Sue. And that's probably about it for who's here. Because I think the other person who's still here is actually me. Yeah. So if okay, now we're down to 3, and if I turn this one off, okay, I shut the phone down, and yes, we're dropping. Okay. Might see you on a live stream later tonight. I don't know. 1 o'clock tomorrow. There is a good chance it's 1 o'clock Eastern. Tina might be going live. That's Tina's the Outsider. She mentioned earlier today that she was thinking about going live at 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So, all right, we're out of here. In the meanwhile, fair winds and smiles. And as always, may God bless.